To both my guests. Now, Iran's IRGC viewers has denied responsibility for a drone attack on the US embassy in Riyadh, blaming Israel for the incident. The statement comes amid contradictory reports on the damage caused. And with that, I want to go across to Commodore Dear Sodhi. Commodore Sodhi, you know, the more I read about this war, the more the rhetoric gets confirmed. And a lot of people are now saying that Iran's mastery, they're talking about Iran's mastery over asymmetric warfare. And they're using the fact that they're using unconventional methods to take the US by surprise is very noticeable. And despite the war now being in its second month, viewers, the US still seems to be unaware of Iran's googlies. What do you have to say for that, Commodore Sodhi?
Vishali, yes, we have to accept that Iran, the way Iran is carrying out this asymmetric warfare, it's really, commendable because fighting America and Israel, two big nations with advanced technologies and weaponry, is not so simple. Iran has done a lot of calculated moves, with regard to attacks on Israel as well as on the, bases, American bases and assets in Middle East. Now, when you talk about the warfare, it can be information warfare, psychological warfare. Yes, this sort of approach is taken by all the countries, and Iran also has been doing so. With regard to the claim that IRGC claimed that they have not attacked the U.S. embassy, it makes no difference because whether Israel has hit it or Iran has hit it, but we know that Iran is carrying out attacks against the American assets. What's more important to note that America had come up with a statement that they have annihilated Iran with regard to carrying out attacks on their military assets, and they have totally decimated and obliterated the military capability of Iran as well as the nuclear capability. But what has come out now, when you see that their aircraft have been shot down, the so-called air superiority which Iran and Israel were claiming, now it has taken a hit. So Iran, it seems, is giving a lot of surprises to both Israel as well as to America. At the end of the day, what Ambassador said, I rightly brought out that one of the options which is there is that the things might de-escalate over a period of time. And that is the only way that, both the countries may come to discussions or dialogue on the negotiation table, because that would be the only way to, somehow stop this conflict. Carrying out attacks, now America had said that they have already achieved their military objectives. If that is so, then why are they carrying out attacks on other infrastructure in Iran? So things are complex, very complicated. And as of now, you see the scenario in America, the military leadership and the political leadership, they are having a conflict. And we have seen so many people have been told to retire or they have been thrown out of the government. So let us wait and watch that how things will unfold. But I do agree with the opinion of Ambassador that the only way out is to de-escalate and come on the negotiation table.